Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Welcome to my crafty space. Welcome one and all. So today I'm making something that's going to go along with the fairy journals that I'm doing, and I'm using some of my new papers and new elements and stuff. I have to make these things before I start making the base of my my journal, because these are they're gonna slot in and be flippy flappies, you know, whatever you want to call them. They're gonna be folding over and such. So, like I said in a previous one, this one is going to be a girl one and a boy one. I think I can make it boyish enough to where my little grandson will love it. I hope. I think he will. He's very artsy. Now, I didn't want this to be just a plain old journal. Well, I don't make plain old journals, but anyways, I wanted it to have some little surprises. Little surprises. Little bitty surprises, right? Fairy doors. And that's probably what I'll call this video. Fairy doors. Because inside the door, of course, is a fairy. Yep. Little, oops, let me get in the right, oh, come on. I'm not good at this. Okay. This way and this way. Maybe. Yeah. So anyways, little bitty tiny fairy inside the door. Okay. And there's the girl ones. The boy ones, now I left one of them so I can show you how I do it. So, but the boy ones are super cute too. This way, I think. Yeah. So, that little guy. And I thought this one was just so sweet. I hope he's in shot, because he looks so sweet. So, fairy doors, yeah? And these doors are going to go on, oh, I haven't shown you the big one. Excuse me. Big fairy doors, little fairy doors, right? So, we've got really pretty fairy inside the big door. So, what we're going to do is, I have prepped a lot of this. As you can see, the big door is going to go on one side, and the little doors are going to go on the other side, right? Okay, but before I do that, let me show you how I did this, and then you can craft along. You don't have to use my doors. You can use any doors. These ones are going to be in the fairy kit for sure. So, the fairy papers kit. Fairy wildflower papers kit. Yeah, something like that. So, I think the hardest part about this, after you cut it out, this is not hard because it's a bigger door. So, after you cut, it comes solid, right? And then you just cut around with a craft knife. I have this one that makes it super easy to do. It's got a, if I can get this in shot. Nope, maybe not. I don't know. Well, it's got a very short blade. I'll just say that. And it's angled. So, yeah, if you can find one like this, I think I got this on Amazon long ago. I'll look and see if they've still got any. This one's the easiest one to use for doing something like that. Okay, so you cut that out, fold it backwards, and I inked it really, I'm not a heavy inker, but for this I inked really good on the back. And I used another paper that I have as a background that's going to be in the Fairy Papers kit. Now you can use a colored cardstock or tea-dyed paper, whatever you want to use, and just cut it out. I laid it on there and drew around it with a pencil because that's how I roll. So you just get it all, you know, done up. And I didn't put tape on this because I'm trying to match it up and just place it that way, just as straight as I can. And I thought the tape might get in my way a little bit. So let's do this. And I inked both sides. I inked around here and then I inked on the inside, just in case it gets a little bit skewiffy on me. So I'm just going to do a good smattering of glue all around it. I think this paper pack is going to come out pretty good. I'm really having a lot of fun developing it and such. The papers are so pretty. I'll give you a peek at them soon. Well, you're seeing a couple of them on this with these little panels I'm doing. So, oh, you know what? Don't do that. Don't make the mistake I make. And I made this several times. You would think I would have learned by now. I'm gonna put for the door handle, I'm gonna put a brad in here. Now you can put a regular old brad. You can put any kind of brad you want. But I have these ones here. I think they're Tim Holtz ones. You have to be careful when you put these back together like so, because this thing will want to fall off on you. Okay, but you got to put them together to put them in the thing. So, and that's why I'm backing the door, because I'm putting a brad on there for the door pull. Yeah, I'm all kinds of with it today. Okay, no, I did this yesterday too, when I was trying to, or the day before, whenever I was putting these together. I did it. So it's just a forgetfulness. I think it's just, it happens, you know. Okay, now I'm going to re-glue this because this is probably all dry. Okay. Hope it won't be too lumpy bumpy. Hopefully. Sorry that you have to watch me do it all over again, but if I don't put the brad in first, then it gets all awkward trying to peel it back. I did that yesterday or day before, whenever I was doing these. I did it. And you just want to get it as close to your edges as possible without going over too much. Yeah. So this glue really, you know, it holds so good, but it will not let go once it's on there and thinks you're done. Sometimes it thinks you're done before you're done. So then you just trim around and re-ink. Okay? Yeah, because I think I'm going to trim around it a little bit there. But I wanted the back on there so that I didn't have those, you know, those prongs showing out. Oh yeah, trimming. Get my brain in gear. Okay. Now on this one I did use the vintage photo to do the inking, because it kind of can mimic the wooden door look, right? Okay. So let me find that one. The right dauber. I've been using so many different ones. The shabby shutters, and there's another one I was using for the pink. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay. The one for the pink is spun sugar. So it works out pretty good. All right, so now we've got the back on our door. Okay. So the door will open just fine, and it kind of sinks right back into there, which is pretty good. Okay, doors are fun. They can be a little bit complicated, tedious, but not too bad. Okay, they're worth the effort. Okay, on this one, I did, you know, put some tape on there because, yeah. Okay, let me find my doohickey. We're going to back this picture of this little fairy boy onto some just scrap cardstock. It's a lightweight cardstock. And I used this beigey tan one. So, yeah, it works out pretty good. And if it shows through, it doesn't be... I hate having to cover her up, yes, but, you know, she was on the back of the cute little boy. And I do have other flower fairies that, and I'm sure she'll show up again and not be covered. He's just too cute, so he has to go in the door. Yep. Okay, I hope you guys are getting a lot of crafting done and having lots of fun. You know, I was just thinking yesterday when I was doing some other things, crafting, and this morning, crafting is a lot of things. Paper crafting is great, and it's a lot of fun. Paper crafting includes, you know, making these journals. It also includes scrapbooking, mini albums, Christmas birthday cards, anniversary cards, whatever cards you're going to send somebody, thinking of you, whatever kind of card you want to, you know, do. It also includes, well, for me, it includes doing things like wall boards and such. I like doing those. They're unique and interesting. Well, they're unique with me. I don't know how many other people make those anymore. They used to be a thing long years ago where you would make a where you would make, I don't know, I guess people used to call them a message board kind of thing. I guess you can still get those, you know, they have the little crossed up ribbons and stuff like that. But you can make them so much more than just a message. You can decorate them out like you would, like a center spread, you know, of your journals. Don't get my head in the camera. Okay. If I could quit dropping it. All right. Get these little wings in there. Okay, now, yes, I went around, okay, you know, you saw me do it. I went around the outside of the thing, and then I went around the inside of that, getting your glue everywhere so that you get a good stick down, right? So that's how you do that, or that's how I do that. I don't know how other people do that. That's how I do that, and it works out pretty good for me. Cute little guy. No, I always go backwards when I'm doing these things. Just like driving a car backwards. I never was good at that. Okay. All right, we've got our big one done. Let's do our little one. He's a lot more tedious to do the little ones. These are little fairy, it's this. Oh, I can't get things in the right place. You know, this is crazy. It's, I got them off Amazon. They're like little fairy cards. You just get a whole box of them, just full of them. Lots and lots and lots. I don't know if it says, the writing's too small to read, okay? But, yeah. Anyways, It's Flower Fairy, and that's all it says on the front. So, little things on Amazon. I just thought they would be cute for in here. Okay. Alright. So, this is my door. I'm going to put on here first. I did try to trim them out as good as I could. You just lay it down, draw around it, and then trim it out as best you can. Like I said, it's a little bit tedious, but it is worth the effort. I don't try to do too many complicated things because I like to have fun. So, oh, I'm doing it again. Look at me. I'm doing it again. Where's the doohickey? There it is. I swear, I'm just so talented. Okay. Yeah, even with the little ones, I want to put a Brad in. So, yeah. Get that in there. You got your little doorknob. It looks like a doorknob. It's my theory that it looks like a doorknob. And I just use something to press that down because I can't do it with my fingers. It hurts. Okay, hopefully this one. Oh, I think I did that one quick enough. Okay. Take a breath. Okay. Yep, line it up as best you can. And get it stuck on there. And like with the other one, if you have anything that's sticking over that you just really don't like, trim it off. Re-ink it. I think this one's okay enough to where I can just ink a little bit and say, shh, don't notice that, you know. Sometimes we do that. Okay, I might trim that a little bit because that is a little bit much right there. Okay, just a teeny, 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 teeny bit. Okay. All right, got that door. Okay, here we go. The little ones are more fiddly. Like I said, they're just a little tedious. Let's put this guy on his backing. And we're just going to hope for the best. If they don't work out, all you got to do is just print another one, get another little card or a little picture out of the book, and do it again. So, yeah. I think they are. They're worth the effort to put them together. They're just cute. And I think that, you know, they just really do add a lot to what you're doing. Your journals. And I saw Tanya with Teddy Treasures. I saw her doing some doors a while back that were really cute. She had some doors and she opened them up like this, and she had countryside scenes that she put behind them. It was really pretty. Now don't drop it, okay? Get it in there just right. Okay. And so I thought, oh, that would work for my fairy project. Countryside would work for fairies, you know, wildflowers and such and such. But I just thought that the doors would be great for this project. So I set about trying to design some doors. Yeah. Okay, so now that we've got all our doors put together and a big mess everywhere. Is that a door that I'm using? Yes, it is. Okay. And a big mess everywhere. Okay, let me put some stuff away because I'm getting cluttered. Okay. Now we're going to do all these doors. Okay, let's do this one first. I'm going to put the little girl ones. I can tell the little girl ones because I put roses there. And the boy ones have twigs and berries and such. See, I'm making the difference there. Okay, I'm going to put should I put them that way or should I put them that way? I don't know. I had a decision made and now I'm undecided. You ever do that? Oh, I do it all the time. It's not nice. Let's see. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to go with this way. Sort of space them out a little bit. They don't have to be matchy-matchy, but, you know, space them out a little bit. Okay, let's do this top guy, girl. Okay. Just get them on there. Get them ready. This is going to be cool to put into our journal. It's going to hinge underneath the, where is it? It's going to hinge underneath the base mat. So that's going to be cool. We just have to get it down good, not upside down. So I'm just all kinds of talented. So I'm trying not to be that talented. Upside down is not the way to go with fairy doors or any other element that I'm trying to put in a journal. Dadgummit. Okay, here we go. Let's put this guy girl right here. Straight-ish. Okay. Straight-ish. Give her a little bit of a roll. Get it squashed down. Okay. Carefully doing the next one. I am trying to hurry. Okay. I'll do the boy one off camera, off video, but I just wanted you to see it together because I don't want the video to be too long. It'll wear us both out if it's too long. Okay, here we go. Get these little girls in here. And then I'll show you all the stuff, and we'll start putting some mats in to the base part of our journal on the next craft along session we have. Okay, straight-ish. I'm not really paying attention to what fairy is in the door. I'm just putting them on there. These are super cute little cards. Now, if your doors don't want to stay shut, these stay shut pretty good. If they don't want to stay shut, you can always use a little peg thing to go over them, which works. It's not a problem to do that. It's super simple. And with these, you can open up, which I will. I'll open up this edge to make a big pocket there for the journal. So, very magical hinge here. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm excited about this paper pack. It's coming together really well. Lots of elements that I'm thinking of doing. I just want to make it really, really pretty. Super fun. Because we are all about the fun. Ooh, I almost did that upside down. That would not be fun. Okay. I'm sort of lining it up with that one, but if it's not exactly straight, I'm okay with that. Okay. Here we go. Give it a good squashing down. Okay. Now we've got this side done. I think that's the most tedious one. Okay. Now our big door on the other side of the page to open up and see that really pretty fairy. She's really pretty. Okay. I'm not memorizing all the names of the fairies. I think that would be beyond my abilities at this moment. So let's not go there. All right. Let's get this girl down and move along. So much crafting to do. Like I said, wall boards, Well, I've got an altered book I'm going to be working on. So much stuff to do, right? Close the door because it's flapping out in my way. Okay, so we just get this on here. And squash her down. I hope you guys give this a try. If you want to do the countryside scenes and stuff like that, there's lots of public domain pictures. There's lots of books. Oh, you could use Edith Holden. She would be great for, her books would be great for doing stuff like this too. So, let me see. Yes, I don't want to be upside down for sure. After all this, I want to kind of center it-ish in the middle, sort of. Okay. And it's a little lumpy bumpy on the other side because, you know, I got those other doors back there. But I think we can get it pressed down pretty good, carefully. All right, look at that. We've got our doors. Now this is a place to put some kind of embellishment, rose trim, lace, something really girly and cute. Or you can put a person's name, or you can put a word. You could put fairies. Whatever you want to put, that's just going to be there to be put. Okay, so this will flap like so. Pretty cool. Very cute. Okay, so I'll do the other one, the little boy one, and it'll be in the end pictures with both of them. Okay, I just, you know, we're running out of time. We're already over. Okay. So I hope you can find something useful in this video. I hope that you're having fun with your crafting. Oh yeah, and if you can find it in your heart to like and subscribe, that would just be wonderful and awesome, and I'd really like it. So yeah, have fun. Do these little doors. There's lots of them out there, and mine will be in my Etsy shop as soon as I finish this paper pack. So thanks for watching. TTFN.